Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and I do have another video coming out a little bit later today talking about some legitimate options that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers may add to their wide receiver room for their playoff run, but in this video today, we're going to be talking about a, former NFL player, current Hall of Famer actually, that has made his pitch to join Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for their playoff run. That former player and Hall of Famer being Terrell Owens. So if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and leave your thoughts and opinions on this situation down in the comment section below. I really would love to actually see your guys' thoughts and opinions on this one, because for me personally, absolute insanity, but also not super surprising at the same time. Terrell Owens has been known to do this in the past for multiple teams. The Buccaneers are just the next team on his list. And I know what people are going to say is, James, come on, this is a non-story. What the heck are you talking about? But I thought it was an interesting topic. I wanted to give my own thoughts and opinions on it and see your guys' thoughts and opinions on it as well. And it's my channel, so we're talking about it today. And Terrell Owens, right, 48 years old right now, has not played football in 11 years. Folks, 11 years since he has played in the NFL. Granted, in his last year in the NFL, 2010, when he was 37 years old. That already is very, very old for a player. He did almost have 1,000 receiving yards. He did have 9 total touchdowns, so credit to him for that. He went out with a good amount of stats, but folks, he's 48 years old now. He's older than Tom Brady. Like, think about that for a second. Terrell Owens is older than Tom Brady. People already consider Tom Brady a freaking fossil at this point. Terrell Owens would be fossil dust to make a comparison there. So the dude is old. He has not played at an NFL level in a long, long time. Now, I am not doubting the fact that Terrell Owens is probably in fantastic, phenomenal shape, especially for a 48-year-old. He could, play probably a series or two at an NFL level if he were to put on some shoulder pads, get out there and to, get a couple of practices in and whatnot. He could, I think last a couple of drives. And to be fair, Terrell Owens came out and said in his pitch on a podcast recently that, hey, he doesn't have to play 16 games. He doesn't have to play a whole season. All he has to do is go out there and play in a couple of games for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playoff run. So Owens certainly thinks it's possible. But folks, this ain't gonna happen. I give it a 0% chance. I mean, I don't even give it a point of a percentile. This is not happening. As fun as that would be, and oh my gosh, the internet would absolutely explode, it's not gonna happen. I mean, of course it's not gonna happen, right? I mean, that would be absolute insanity. Would it be fun? Sure, it would be an absolute freaking blast there for a little bit, but I think that, Owens would more likely than not just end up hurting himself, unfortunately. We saw a guy like Richard Sherman who came to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he had not played football for a little bit, and it was right in the middle of the season, and Sherman pushed his body a little bit too far, and he has been injured for most of this year because of that. Very, very much so the same thing could happen with a guy like Terrell Owens, who is even older and even more out of football at an NFL level than what Richard Sherman was. So, I mean, that's just one of the problems, guys, or one of the reasons as to why something like this would not happen. I'm sure Terrell Owens made a call to the Bucs and to Tom Brady and to all these people to give him the pitch, and maybe they joked about it or something along those lines, and maybe there are some of you out there who legitimately want this to happen, but no, I mean, it's not gonna happen. And I say this now, but I bet in like a day or two I'll probably have to make a Tampa Bay Buccaneers sign Terrell Owens video, and I'm gonna look like an idiot. But yeah, I mean, I just thought that this was a fun story to talk about, folks, because, lol, Terrell Owens, it's fun for the memes, and, I just thought it was a fun topic. So again, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about Terrell Owens, wanting to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Keep in mind, he's the only one who has the interest here. Nothing has been reported of Bucs having interest in Terrell Owens, so just kind of keep that in mind with the proper context. But again, give me your guys' thoughts about it down in the comments section below on what is, in my opinion, a pretty fun topic to think of. I mean, if Terrell Owens was out there, I think teams would be pretty confused. I actually heard Rhett of the Cannon Fire podcast talk about this in a separate video where he said, hey, defenses might not know what to do, which again, hey, you put Terrell Owens out there for a drive or two, maybe he'll score a touchdown or something. I mean, that'd be, again, the internet would explode, but at the end of the day, it would only work for like maybe 1 or 2 drives, and then I think the dream is done at that point. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is, man. But anyway, again, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.